working 24 hours.
Where? In what part?
24 hours, 200 in Hanoi.
In Hanoi, selling candy, fuck on the street.
Like,
oh my god.
Writing Vietnamese letter.
Yeah.
And I'm here, I love your country.
Oh.
If you wanna buy, you buy, otherwise.
Did you ever feel very uncomfortable to do this?
Bro, comfort zone is here and your dream is here. You know, you have... You make me.
What's up, people? Welcome back to People That Travel, where I interview nomads, travelers, anyone that has just decided to go out and explore and live the life that nobody thinks it's possible, but this is the podcast that's going to show you guys that everything is possible. And today's podcast, man, I have my boy, my Brazilian friend. Look,
Rio de Janeiro.
From Rio de Janeiro. Look, I know Brazilians are crazy. I know South Americans are crazy, but this guy is next level. The story that this guy has is ridiculous.
We are all the same.
We're all the same, but what he does is I consider myself a crazy person, but this guy is
just
probably,
because my friend.
As you can tell, this guy, he's full happiness. He's a go-getter. He'll do whatever he has to do to continue living the life.
Yeah, my friend, go-getter.
You're a go-getter.
So important.
Bro,
We always.
So this guy, he's friends with one of my friends that I met in Australia that used to sell candy on the streets. He used to do that. He's a basker, so he plays a saxophone on the streets to make a living, to continue traveling, to continue
happiness. Important to say happiness always.
To be happy, but just to be able to do whatever the fuck he wants.
You need to smile every day, every hour.
Exactly. Okay.
Stop to think you are living. You smile. It's so nice.
Look, okay. Before we continue, I want to let you guys know we've had some beers, but he's not really drunk. This is how he is all the time.
I'm just working.
Yeah.
I'm just working, and sometimes we do party, and it's a bit different, but always happy.
But he's like this all the time. You're a bit ADHD. You're a bit happy. You don't care. You live day by day, and that's why I'm so excited to interview you. But okay, let's start from the beginning, bro. Introduce yourself. Where are you from? How old are you?
Okay, I'm from Brazil. I'm 30 years old. Bamoi in Vietnamese.
Oh, you know Vietnamese?
We are here in Vietnam. South, Phu Quoc, Paradise. And
look. Okay. Also, I want to give a shout out to Istanbul, man. This place is fantastic.
Yeah.
The owner.
Definitely, you need to come here.
The manager, the owner of this place is the most nicest, purest person in the world, dude. It's in front of the beach. You can get whatever you want. If you're gonna come to Phu Quoc, please make sure you put Istanbul in the list because this place is so pretty.
Nice people, nice atmosphere, amazing sunsets.
Everything.
What do you need more?
That's right. This is the type of paradise that I've been looking for my whole life. Like this
whole life.
When I said I want
the people need to live like this.
When I said I want to go
Not here,
travel,
but doing what you want.
Do what you want. When I considered traveling, I said, okay, this is what I pictured, and I went to a lot of places, but I didn't find it until I got to Phu Quoc.
Yeah.
When I got to Phu Quoc, I was like, wow, it does exist. It's not.
Alice, wonderful.
A
dream.
It's not a dream. Yeah, it does exist,
real.
guys. Yeah, it's real. Okay, so tell me, bro.
Make your dream. This is the point.
Okay, let me ask you a question, bro.
Okay.
This podcast is going to be all over the place because he's all over the place and that's how he lives, and I love that about him because he's very similar to what I am.
Connected.
Yep. Okay, so tell me, bro, when did you start traveling? At what age?
Okay, I have been traveling almost 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, out of Brazil, and this is the best
3 years of your life?
In my life about learning and looking to the planet as I need my eyes, I have my eyes, I want to see the part that I want with my eyes.
Right.
And, sorry, what was the question?
No, it's perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
okay, so
just to keep it going.
It's okay. So I want to know, what were you doing back in Brazil?
Okay, yeah, I got you. I'm 30 years old now. Before, when I started my trip, I was 28 and a half around. It was 2018 August.
Right. What were you doing?
And I quit. I'm a web developer.
Yeah.
In Brazil,
So you used to work in an office.
Yeah, like.
How was that job?
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 8 to 5, and that life that you need to have clothes a lot. You need to respect a rule about the system. You need to we have time and we always invest time. You know, you
Yeah.
choose what you want to do,
Yeah, yeah.
and you invest your time. You need to invest your time.
Yeah.
You need to invest
No,
your.
it's okay. You can lay here and just keep
Okay,
the
okay.
microphone here. That's perfect. Yeah. Just
We
not so
need-
close,
we
like-
need-
like just right
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
We need to invest our time in what you want, but sometimes we need to work, and the people, mostly the people don't count the hours that you work, because not only the working hours. You need
Yeah.
to count the time invested to go, to come back, the dress to do. You know, my friend, this is a really
Right.
important
You're
point
right. Oh my
today.
God.
To invest our time in what you want, but sometimes we need to work, and the people, mostly the people don't count the hours that you work, because not only the working hours. You need
Yeah.
to count the time invested to go, to come back, the dress to do. You know, my friend, this is a really
Right.
important
You're
point
right. Oh my
today,
God.
and the system doesn't let the people
Realize.
aware about this. This is like included, you know. But
Yeah,
this is
let's
the
talk
price
into
and
detail about that.
The
Because-
price is the price is the time.
Because a 9 to 5 job is not only the 9 to 5, it's the fact
Yeah.
that you have to dress up for it, you have to prepare for it, you have to get there.
Mentality.
You have to get there
Mind.
in a type of job, in a type of car or commute to this one place.
Subway, bus, and sometimes
Whatever.
you know, if you are in a, like they say, first world country, this is better. But if you go to South America, you know, Africa, this is different.
It's
About
different,
sometimes
yeah.
you waste 3-4 hours just to go to work, more the hours that you are there. Then, you know, it's not fair.
It's not fair. Okay,
Sometimes
so
you cannot go sitting. You need to go standing.
yeah. No, yeah, in Colombia as well.
Yeah.
Transmilenio, you have to stand for
This is
an
the
hour and a
point,
half
this is the
to get to
point,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the point as well, to people go deep and resolve the problem about, you know, equality, people, because we are all the same.
We are all the same. Yeah. No one should be any different. Okay, so tell me, what made you change? Because you were in this
Okay.
job for a long time,
Okay.
and then what
Yeah,
changed?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working almost 3 years, like
Yeah.
every day in the Brazilian system.
Yeah.
And after that, I basically, in 2017, I went out from Brazil first time when I was 27, you know?
Yeah.
I'm 30 today. And I went to United States, because in South America we have this, and you understand it's so much better, the difference between countries when we start traveling, you know, my
Right,
friend.
yeah.
And when we were when I was in Rio, and I went to United States, because our consumist mind about, we need to go there because there are the best products and things like that. And
Right.
this is sold for
And this
South
is
America.
this is a
and
problem with South America.
third country.
My parents thought the same. They said, okay, look, we just have to make it to a first world country
This
and
is the base of our
foundation.
pyramidal system.
Yeah. Exactly. So what he's trying to say is that our parents thought that, okay, we just need to get out of South America and make it to a first world country. It can be the UK, it can be Australia, it can be America. And then they make so much effort to do that. And then you get there and you realize it's just as bad or even worse.
Yeah.
It's more regulated, less fun, less energy. People are
But
more
more
serious.
Yeah, but the problem is they scary, you know, that's we have as well about pay bills.
Right.
Consumers,
Everyone's scared.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
And-
so after that,
Yeah, I
you
went to
America?
United States,
Uh-huh.
and with my eyes in United States, I went there just without luggage and came back with 2 luggage, things like that. And I even, after we tell more about this, let's go timeline.
Yeah. So tell me, what visa did you go in the United States?
We have, in Brazil, you need to do like interview.
So you went on a tourist visa, on a tourist visa.
Tourist visa.
And then you worked in the
Brazil-
United States illegally.
No, I didn't work. I
Oh,
just
okay.
went there for tourism.
Oh, okay.
But there changed my life about, I met some Brazilians living without paying nothing, just working 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, and you have accommodation and sometimes food.
Yeah.
And you spend it just with what you want, basically, you know?
Yeah.
And then I changed my mind about, now I can go and live like nearby zero, you know?
Yeah.
It's depend about beer,
Oh.
about party, about everything else, but
Yeah.
you can do if you want. Live
Right,
like
right.
locusts.
Right. Okay. So it's so interesting to say that because
Just then I came back to Brazil with this new mind, and I after less than 1 year, like 6 months, I was like sending emails for many hostels, and I think you need to do the same. Hostel, yoga center, what you want, and you ask, can I work and live there?
Right.
How
right,
is
right.
it? And
So-
you can do your dream so much easier than the marketing sells.
Yep,
for
yep,
you-
yep. Look,
to you.
yeah, to achieve what you want to achieve, it's possible, and that's why I have this podcast for people like you to explain to them.
Amazing, my friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
subscribe. Don't forget.
Yeah, please, guys, give us some love. Look, this guy, he might sound half retarded, but he's very smart. You're very simple. That's what I like about
Yeah,
you.
simple.
You're
simple.
very
If
simple.
you're simple, you have less costs.
Yeah, very simple.
Less costs, you can do more
Okay.
with less.
And so you went to the United States. You went back to Brazil,
Uh-huh.
and then after that, what? What
A
happened?
few months after, I was sending 100 emails for hostel, yoga center, and the first
Yeah.
that told
So
me
you
yes,
did you quit
I
your
bought-
job?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you quit your job?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the first one was in Amsterdam, and I need to work 5 hours day, 5 hours day, six
But
days a week.
What
and
visa?
have one
What
day
visa?
off.
What visa would they offer you?
Okay, to United States, Brazilian needs to do a process, interview documents,
Yeah,
money,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you go, maybe, or you don't go.
But
And to Europe,
Yeah.
we have 6
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
can be in 108 days. You can be 90 days.
90 days,
okay? And you can go to Balkan area. You can. We need to promote this as well. You know about.
Yeah.
You can go to Europe easily, and some countries you have a visa already. You need just to pay the airplane. You need to check everything, okay? And after there, 3 months, you go to Balkan area, a bit 3 more months. You know, here in his channel, you learn easy. You know.
Yeah.
Pay
So you don't have to worry about a lot when it comes to
for
going.
agencies. You
Okay.
need to run out of agencies. This is the point important.
Wait. What the fuck did you say?
If you run away from agencies,
Yeah.
like tourism, like I want to do interchange. I don't know. We call it in Brazil intercâmbio.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you pay an agency to give you an English center, you
Uh-huh.
know, and things like that, and they double the price, you know.
Right. Agencies are
Yeah,
bad.
right
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. At some places though, because when I went to Australia.
Study a bit more, and
Yeah.
make the plan as you want.
Right.
Tailor it.
Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. So you play the saxophone. Why did you start to learn to play the saxophone?
Because the carnival in Rio de Janeiro. Carnival in Rio
Really?
de Janeiro is crazy.
Yeah. The party in Brazil is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Rio de Janeiro. You need to go. If you go, I call my parents and you go together.
You see, guys, this guy is offering you his house, bro, his family. I love you. I love you. I love you, bro.
The stuff developing in a way. After
Yeah.
I can give you
What?
movies, videos, and you make cuts. Okay.
Okay.
You got my
Yeah,
idea.
give it to me. Yeah.
To show people how is it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Everyone wants to dream. Like the dream is in
And
South
you-
America is Brazil. Brazil.
And you have like we call musician group. We call it bloco, and you have bloco for everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And any artist like coronavirus will be a block of carnival for sure after the people start doing
yeah.
again. You know, everything is a skills to do party, happiness, and
Right. Yeah.
blow up the energy.
Yeah. Okay, so you learned the saxophone. Okay.
Yeah, because I have friends there. I thank you everyone that helped me today about learning. That's amazing.
Okay. So you
I'm
learned the
so
saxophone.
grateful. We need to be grateful all the time.
Okay, 100%, and that's why
Yes.
I think that's why I'm so happy because I'm just grateful. It doesn't matter if it's good experiences, bad experience. I'm very grateful. But man, come on, give me some good stuff. Okay, so you learned the saxophone. When was it that you decided to travel out to Asia? Because you've been traveling Asia for how long?
Yeah. 2 years.
2 years. 2 years. So how did you arrive in Asia?
2 years. November 2018.
Yeah. What made you come here?
Because I was already traveling after Rio de Janeiro. I moved to Amsterdam and I crossed to Croatia. 3 months traveling and.
Oh my God!
volunteering.
How was that? How was that?
Yeah.
Is it better than here? Tell me. Is it better here?
I
It's-
think all the places are amazing. You know.
Yeah,
like-
they're different. They're all different. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
You know, you travel.
Yeah.
a lot, you
I
know.
agree with you. But Croatia is one of my dream
Yeah,
top
I found
places.
that the last, and it was nice as well when you travel like this. in Europe, mainly in Europe, you can live in a cheaper city,
Yeah.
and you can do a day trip with a bus. You know,
Right.
and this is so cheap, accessible.
Accessible, yeah.
Yeah, my friend.
That's great. Okay, so after that, you were traveling around Croatia. You moved a little bit, and then why did you go to Thailand?
Because I went out from Brazil more about I need to learn English.
Yeah,
Because if I learn English, I can work everywhere, because this is my dream since always. You know,
Okay,
like,
actually, that's a
don't
good question.
Be
So,
linked physically to your work.
yeah. So let me ask you, how did you learn English?
Okay, I did like YouTube videos and on the streets. You know,
On the
I started
street.
my trip. This is for you that you think your English is good, or I don't know, but my level of English. And I have friends that I've met in my first, and I was just speaking Portuguese. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning the hostel, and I was 28 years.
So you were a
old.
cleaner. You went to be a cleaner at the hostel.
Yeah.
So you took
So
your
happy to be
office
cleaning.
job. So happy to be cleaning. Oh
to
my god.
achieve my goal about
Your goal.
learning
Oh my
English,
God.
because
That's what people I don't think
a lot
have.
of people just think about money, but you need to think so much more than money about the environment that you are. You know, this is so much more wealth than
Real wealth.
money. Yeah, my friend.
I agree with you. No, so, dude, that's amazing what you're saying. So you were happier as a cleaner in Amsterdam at a hostel than you were working in office as a developer in Brazil.
So much more happy in Europe, learning and achieving my goal.
Right. And so, what is your goal? What do you consider
Learn
achieving your goal?
English. My first goal,
Oh,
learn
okay,
English
okay.
and save money, because otherwise I would pay I would go to Dublin, I would go to Malta.
Yeah.
Nothing against who does it,
Yeah.
but my style was I want to do volunteering, okay? And
Oh,
you can
so you've always
you
had
can do
volunteering in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to learn about pearls,
Yeah.
stones,
Yeah.
money, and you can go to a place that sells it, and you learn a lot. You know, you do a college.
Yeah.
So much better than
Then anything that the normal life.
Game
Yeah.
of an environment, you know.
Okay. So obviously you took the leap and then you saw that it was working and you continued. And so
Yeah.
why did you leave Europe to go to Asia?
In Europe, sometimes another thing that's so important and you need to work every day about progress is sometimes you think you aren't able, you aren't capable, you know. And our generation, I think all the people need to do in each generation, okay? Nothing one is better or worse, but it's the timeline, the thing.
Right.
And our generation about anxiety is crazy, you know. like,
Right. It's getting really bad. I agree with you.
really
People,
bad. really
depression, anxiety.
Focus.
Yeah.
About we are in the social media to be scrolling all the time, and sometimes it's hard to. I need to stop, turn off, and live the life. Go to the ocean. This is the
Yeah.
point. Go to the nature. Go to
Yeah. That's what you like to do.
vibration.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, bro, how much money did you leave with to go to Europe? How much
Okay,
money did you save?
I started my trip with 2,000 euros and 2,300 euros.
Right. Yeah.
But my process was tough as well. I was in the airport and I didn't buy as well. This is nice. If you need to go to Europe, this is not, you are not cheating the system. But you know, sometimes they require us from South America the ticket back.
Yeah.
And you need to spend like 2 times, and this make a difference in a small budget, you know.
Right.
And I went to Europe with a ticket to go to Morocco because you can use Ryanair and this is 10 euros. You know, the ticket. And
So instead of getting a return ticket, you get a ticket to another place.
And you feel the rule without spending your investment.
Okay.
Your budget.
Yeah.
This is always important if you wanna do the dream. You need to understand the rule better.
Look,
to
it's not about
save
breaking the
money,
rules.
Otherwise, pay an agent.
It's
you know?
just bending the rules a little bit. It's bending the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, it's okay because you can do a trip, you know.
No,
You
it's
can-
normal. Yeah, I get it. But people don't understand that. Okay, so you left with 2,300 euros. And then when you left the Netherlands or
Okay.
Amsterdam, how much money did you have left?
I
Or did you make some more
think
money?
My first month, I was with the Rio de Janeiro style about partying and things like that.
Of course,
and
of course.
Amsterdam.
And in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam.
Oh my God, how did you control yourself?
No. Amazing about bikes, you know, bicycle, many bicycles, and you can I love bicycle. I haven't been I haven't been cycling in Rio de Janeiro for the last years living there. Rio de Janeiro is amazing about cycling. Amsterdam as well, and I was there, and that's it. But yeah, I think I spent 600 euros in 1 month.
Oh my God.
Just with tourism.
Oh wow, and just chilling.
Yeah, I lived 1 month in Amsterdam with no. Sorry, with 200 euros.
Oh,
200,
okay.
300 euros. Not
Wow.
so much.
But you were okay. But you got free accommodation at the
Free
hostel.
accommodation, and I saved working as a cleaner. This is important to say. Working as a cleaner, 5 hours
Yeah.
day, 6 days a week.
Uh-huh.
I was saving 60 euros for accommodation.
Yeah.
And around 40 euros eating basic. No luxury,
Yeah.
no lux.
Yeah, no,
In Amsterdam, like.
that's crazy.
A lot of money.
Yeah,
Amsterdam,
yeah,
Europe.
yeah.
So even more if you are from third world countries, so much. Another thing is if you don't earn money in a strong currency, it's hard to. It's hard, my friend. If you live 18 years in Europe, in Australia.
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very
You
difficult.
can go to Asia and
have a good time, but
South America,
if
you
you're
have
coming
to-
from
so
South
much
America to
easier.
there, it's very difficult.
It's
Yeah.
the opposite, yeah.
But people go there to be able to make more money. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then after Amsterdam, you went to Thailand, right?
No. From Amsterdam.
Croatia.
In my day off,
Croatia.
In my day off, I was running around.
Yeah. But how did you get to
Belgium.
Thailand? How did you get to Thailand?
Okay, my trip. I will resume in 1 minute my trip. Rio de Janeiro, Amsterdam to Croatia by land, like Germany, Belgium, like trying to go as much as I can around, saving time. Always saving time to do more.
Yeah.
And from Croatia, flights with a stopover in Moscow and then Bangkok. And Bangkok, when I travel to Russia and Bangkok, you see the first time alphabet. One thing is if you see on the television, on the YouTube, okay. But when you see with your eyes another country, another alphabet, and you see, whoa, and sometimes even in English,
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
Because English, not because English is the most popular and
Yeah.
easier
But
to
for
go.
you, it's strange.
A lot. Like,
Yeah.
Like Russian and Thailand.
Yeah,
Also Southeast Asia, amazing. Southeast
Okay.
Asia is amazing.
So, where I want to get to really is.
and from Croatia,
What I want to get to is, okay, you got to Thailand. How did you make your money in Thailand? Because this is
Okay.
the good story, bro.
Yeah,
Tell us. You got
okay.
to a point where you had no more money,
no,
right?
no,
Or-
I still have.
Okay.
My 2,000 euros and 300.
From 3 years ago?
No, not now. Now you already know the system. Then you play easy,
Yeah.
But that time I was in Croatia and Moscow and Thailand. And from Thailand I was trying to save more money, and I went down all the way to Bali by land and getting a ferry that many people don't know that exists.
But
This
from
is
Bali
amazing.
to Thailand?
No. Bangkok, South, Bangkok, land,
Okay.
land. Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, a boat for a small island in Indonesia called
Right.
Batam, and after Batam, I need to wait 2 days to get a cruise, like for poor people, really real people,
Wow.
because when the people go to Bali, they don't. Bali is not Indonesia.
Yeah. Wow. So you traveled around with the locals.
Now
Yeah.
gave me even a vibe amazing.
Yeah.
And I went to a cruise like from Batam, that's almost Singapore, but it's already Indonesia.
Yeah.
Just to locate in the map to Jakarta, the capital.
Okay.
And this was like 2 days inside the boat that I never seen in my life. Like the food was. You need to do this experience,
Right,
It's
right.
a boat that is the boat only once a week.
Right.
And
yeah.
the island is nothing, like just this cruise.
Little
and
one.
people buying cheaper stuff to go to Singapore because the rice price is
It's
10
crazy.
times more.
Yeah. Okay.
And
okay.
you start to learn the system and then price, and you see how is it. It is so crazy about countries' price difference.
The difference of prices around Asia is pretty ridiculous. I know what you
Yeah.
mean, bro. Okay.
And so amazing paradise.
Yeah.
Comparing
And so, okay, I want to talk about how, because you play the saxophone, you used to sell candy on the street.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk about that. When did you start doing that? Where did you start doing that? And why? Why did you start doing that?
Okay. If I don't know, in Colombia you can tell people.
Yeah.
But in Brazil, you can do an account about if I withdraw money from my Brazilian bank card.
Yeah.
I will pay fees around 10%, and this is crazy, you know.
It's
and
a lot
this
of money.
money
Yeah.
you already paid fees a lot to earn this money in Brazil.
Yeah.
Then you are paying fees over fees. And
Right,
over
so
fees,
you
and
make-
how much
you-
more you can go out.
You
from
make
this?
specific amount of money,
Like
and then the government
before-
takes 10% of that.
Sorry,
So you make amount of money, and then the government takes 10% of that.
if I withdraw
If you
via
withdraw.
in ATM
In the
machine,
ATM. Yeah.
basically. And if I
Bro, but how did you start working on? How did you start working on the streets? Tell me.
okay, then I was in Bali, and in Bali my money was going out, running out. I had like $200, and I think I would try to withdraw to see how is the fee. You know? Because it's a surprise maybe.
Yeah.
I got it, and yes, I tried to save more money. Hello. You can come here and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and from in Bali I withdraw to check the fee, and then when I came back, and this is another thing important. Sometimes the system leave you to withdraw the money, but the fee only goes 3-4 days after. Then you think,
and then you see it.
Okay, let's withdraw.
Yeah.
1 week after comes the surprise, and you wanna drink a beer?
No, it's all good. No, I just.
Okay. And then I was with $200 remaining. It was almost 1 year after. But tickets and things like that, I was already buying. Like, I was giving money, and my friends buying the ticket. That then you save money. This is nice for you as well. Don't use your card. Make friendship and give it.
Give them the money.
Yeah, my friend.
So
like
they can pay.
Friendship.
Yeah. No, and that's what I like about you. You make shit work, bro. You make shit work.
Yeah, sharing, my friend.
Okay, but bro, please tell me how the fuck did you start making money on the streets? Yeah.
Okay, then hitchhiking, save money. I will say. Was so expensive. I understand that it was so expensive to
travel,
to get money, and I don't want to get money. And from that moment on, I understand like this. I can understand, because sometimes the problem is the issue is in your head, and I thought, no, I don't want. I arrive in the point, I don't want to pay fees. I want to get money where I am. You understand? And this was my goal.
Right. Okay.
And
so
I started.
You were sick of asking people to help you and doing all that.
I played one time before in Europe, in Budapest. I was with a friend, and I don't want to say no friend's name, because if I forget the people,
It's okay. I forget everyone's name.
All you. And
then
I was in Budapest, and I told my friend, okay, put the saxophone box here, and you get your money and do. Because when you do this, other people will get the feeling about this is important.
So your friend asked you to do it.
And I earned in Budapest like 50-60 euros. 1 day, and we spent drinking and paying accommodation and things like that. And in Budapest, in my third month traveling around Croatia and going there like day trip, I realized this, and I thought, I can do it. I can do this. When you're achieving your life, I can do it.
Of course.
And then I in Georgetown in Malaysia, I did it.
Yeah.
And
how was the first time? Was it scary?
Budapest. No, it was okay.
So you put
Budapest,
you put the.
The point is, if you want to do basking, you need to choose a place where many people can see you.
Yeah. And what about the rules? The rules, like, is there any rules in Budapest or no?
Bro, like, I don't disrespect the things.
Yeah.
If someone is like, if you play music, it's loud. If you sell something, maybe you are selling in the area of someone. You need to check, and if the people
are okay.
You go out and say thank you so much.
Yeah.
Life is amazing.
Yeah. Positivity.
Keep it going, yeah.
Okay, so how was the first time you did it?
Like here sometimes.
Yeah.
We have the sand, but sometimes we put the hammock. I have a hammock. I put my hammock, and sometimes the people tell me, to take off, okay, no problem. You know,
Yeah.
we have so many palm trees.
Yeah, there's tons of palm trees. Oh, here. Okay, so
problem,
so
no
you did
fighting.
you did the basking for the first time, and after you did that,
Budapest?
it opened your eyes. You were like, wow.
Yeah. Because as well, sometimes when you are doing something you don't do because you look for people that are more experienced than you, but
Right.
they are in your country, they are in other place, and you say, if the people don't do, it's hard for me to do, but it's not like this.
Right, you can start something new.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
when you change the country, all the variables change as well.
Yeah,
You know?
of course.
You need to understand the planet, and then all the things like where is easier to manage the money, where is easy to get money, all the country, all the city is totally different.
Right, he makes a good point
Yeah.
because the world is very different to what you guys think the world is.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's so
you
hard
don't know until you get
It's
there.
so hard to jump the fish from the aquarium, you know?
Yeah.
Not us, but we understand.
Yeah.
I did it if 28 years old. Understand? Without English. 28 years old without English.
Look
you
at
know?
that, bro.
And it's
Look.
hard, but if you do, you go, my friend. You go.
You're free.
Yeah, free.
You're free. I agree.
Yeah, you are free. You are free.
You can do whatever you want. This guy is
If
the
you have-
smartest and
if-
most
if you-
dumbest person I've ever met. You are
If-
so simple, bro. I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
You don't give a
bro.
fuck, right?
You save so much energy because you say, I don't need money, and then you do, like I have one t-shirt. Okay, I don't lose nothing, I don't need to think about
Okay,
organizing.
let me ask you, have you been ever very scared or worried about your situation?
Traveling,
Yeah.
okay.
Every day.
Doing hitchhiking, you know, it's so bad that our plan is like, I really love the people, the feminist idea about it's hard for women do as men, and even for men, it's not secure.
Right.
You know,
So,
and
okay,
like,
how was
situation like-
hitchhiking, bro?
I was hitchhiking in Sumatra, Indonesia, something so unique, you know, and like the two drivers
In Indonesia?
they live in the truck, they don't have house, okay, basically they live, one is sleeping always and another one driving always.
Right.
The planet is
Okay.
so different, you know.
Right. And they were okay with
so-
picking you up?
Yeah. The people are so lovely, you know, like the
And-
people help you.
Okay.
Hitchhiking Carona is amazing thing about the people don't need to help you, but they help
But let me ask you,
my
is
friend.
there a big hitchhiking community?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not only by land but by ocean as well.
Right.
Sometimes you need to work,
So,
but it's
so
totally
okay, let
worth
me
it.
ask you this. You have money, but you were hitchhiking because that's your way of saving money.
Yeah, I would travel more. I always, since my first day traveling,
Yeah.
I focus in. If I save more, I travel more. I don't want to want, because if you want to earn, I don't want to earn, because if you want to earn, you need to spend more time, basically. And I want a time to enjoy the life, you know. This is the crucial point. And then I hitchhiking, all the things like volunteering, and I have all free time, and I do that. Like if you are in a hostel, you are speaking with 5-6 people during 6 hours. Sometimes, and you are learning English. It's not a work, you
Right.
know? It's so much better than in Brazil, for example.
You
In
see?
any country, your parents, the children, the kids, our education system is so already overpassed, you
Bro,
know? And
you are fucking crazy, and I love it. It makes so much sense, bro.
You know,
So you pick time over money.
don't bring kids to the school, you know. The school destroy the
It's-
creativity and all this stuff. Just
I
go
agree.
there if you are a parent. If you are a father or a mother, just go there. Your kid cannot support that. They just want to go out, you know. They just are happy when the bell
When the bell rings, that's the first thing you go running.
Acabou.
So true. Yeah, you know what? That's a very good point. If you have a child,
Yeah, this is
you should
important.
go. You should go to school and see
I
what
love-
your
I
child
love-
is doing.
I love my father. I love my family. but
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sometimes
this is
you
crazy.
that are father or mother, or you are responsible
Yeah.
about a kid, or
Of course.
someone weaker than you. You want sometimes to force the things, but you need to give the way to and let the people, even your friend, find the happiness. And
I
that's
agree.
So,
No, dude.
and, okay, let's say about the.
I have to say something actually.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
a perfect example. So I interviewed a lady that has a kid, has a baby with her husband, and they're traveling around the world. And I asked her, "How do you feel about your daughter not going to school?" And she said, I do not care about that. What I do is that I focus on what she is interested, and I let her do whatever she wants on what she's interested. And this girl is so happy, so vibrant. She speaks different languages because she's been traveling around.
Yeah, exactly. You save the money of school and invest,
And the time, bro, the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. Okay, so you were hitchhiking, and then you started making money doing the saxophone.
I withdraw my money as we were talking before the sunset.
Welcome
back to my channel. And okay, I need to save. I need to find a way about. I need to earn money without using my card. I can use, but I will try avoid as much.
So you wanted to save the little bit of money that you had in your card.
Last case I will die, I will withdraw
Interesting.
money.
And that's a good way that you guys should actually perform. Don't waste your money that you bring here as an investment. Get here and try to figure out how to make some money.
It's cheaper, and you as well be more native than tourists, and you learn so much more.
Right. I agree.
But you need time. You cannot be only.
Yeah. Look, I agree with what he's saying, and if you guys are this type of person that want to travel like that, but what I've done is that I've used the money that I've saved, and because here it's so cheap that you can pay for a month, and then after you pay for that month, you don't have to worry about anything.
You don't need to be rich about living in an amazing place.
Exactly right. And then you can invest a lot of time just focusing on making money on the internet.
Did you do a video about the cost here already?
Of course, yeah.
To show então.
Yeah.
Go there and check.
Go check out my channel. I explained. Yeah, cost by cost.
Put the link here.
It's downstairs in the description. It's up here. But yes, I've made a video explaining how much does it cost to live here, like every single detail. Every single detail, how much I spent for the month, food, alcohol, party, accommodation. So going there, one of my best performing videos is living under $400 a month in Da Nang.
Amazing.
And I explained everything.
$400 a month, like many of you guys already spend it living in an unhappy environment. Like you would like to be here instead. I think so much more money, and you have so much more money than us,
Exactly. So this is what I think he's trying to say is that it's possible to come here with $1,000 or $500. It's okay. You arrive, you get set up, and then you don't have to worry for that month. But you just gotta work your ass off and shit.
Yeah,
it depends on the person that you are. If you want to take the leap and do it today, and you're very miserable, do it. You're not gonna regret it. But if you have some time and save a little bit more money, do it. But making money on online is not as difficult as people think it is. But it does take a lot of time. Just make sure that you focus on a skill. But if you don't focus on a skill, like you guys know, all the other people that I've interviewed,
stuff. Don't be scrolling on that social network.
Yeah.
Social media.
Don't fuck on that shit.
We need to up the hashtag no scrolling.
No scrolling, bro. But you guys are watching this for a reason.
Live the life.
But this is an example that you don't actually have to do online as well. You can go and take the leap and have a good time. So tell us, bro. Okay, so you did some basking in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
And you sold candy in Thailand.
No. Candy in Vietnam, sweets.
Sweet.
Yeah, like a homemade bar.
Yeah.
Brazil, brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro. It's like some dulce de leche with chocolate.
Many people before me did, and I'm so happy about to see them doing it and make my dream
Right.
true,
So you motivated other people to do it.
Huh?
You motivate other people to do this.
And the more people motivated me to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, how did that start? Where did you sell it? Which streets?
Okay. No, first I was way back from Bali to Hanoi. My goal would be go to India. I want to live in India.
Right.
You know?
Why?
I want to live in India about the learning process.
Right, because you're
cultural.
the way that they think.
Yeah, even today I live with three yoga teachers.
Right, you're very into yoga. I've noticed that.
Exactly. To learn with them, different people. All country a bit more, and you'll be more wise.
It's open. Yeah. This is fucking it, bro.
How much does it cost? Yeah, how much is this?
Yeah. Look, the best learning that I've ever done has been in the past year.
Why?
Because I continue moving, learning cultures, learning how humanity works, bro.
What
I agree with you.
What is money for you? You need to wake up and every day ask for yourself, what is money for you? What
is it doing for you? Is it bringing you any happiness, even though it's sitting there in the bank?
The people say time is money, but time is life. Life is so much higher than.
Oh, you fucker, dude. Oh,
Right,
I love the way you think. I love the way you think. You're,
Yeah, my friend, this is the point.
Have
And-
you okay?
Okay,
Is your
then-
family like this? Is your family like this? Where do you get this type of attitude? Because you're very different and very
Yeah,
rare.
bro. Since beginning, I was
So-
always the worst kid in the school, and if you are as well, your place is like this. You know.
Yeah, this is the ending of being
the
bad.
education system is not for
Okay,
us.
so you were very bad in school, huh?
No, I was doing well. My parents are teachers,
Yeah.
you know, and I have the habit at home
Yeah.
about studying, because the people sometimes just study at school, and then it's hard because you need to practice.
Right. And so,
as everything, and
yeah.
okay, I was there, okay, but I don't like to study to do the exam, you know.
Yeah.
Now I think the few countries I read about in Singapore, I think they don't have any more grades. You know, I think
Oh,
I
right.
need to confirm, but
Yeah,
this
look,
is for me, for me,
I
makes
can't,
sense.
I
makes
can't,
sense,
I
because
can't sit there and consume
so bad
information.
for another
No.
kid be the worst. Who is the worst? You know, my friend. One time,
Yeah,
people try
it's so-
to make equal same time of people, and people are different. You know,
You're
this
right.
Is a really
You're right.
Really
It's actually I didn't think about it like that, but you're right. They're basically saying who's good and who's bad from their type of rules, but those rules mean
as
nothing.
much going with the system, more
Yeah.
robots. And okay, sometimes we need the robots. Like we are here today because the industrialization and things like that. But you need to live as well.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Okay, so
You need to
All right,
find the
bro.
balance. This is important.
let's get to the point because I think we
Yeah,
should
okay.
wrap this up pretty
Yeah,
soon. Okay, so we're in Vietnam right now, but
no, wait. The saxophone. Sorry, let's speak
yeah,
about
please, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Okay. Then saving money. When I was in Georgetown, I was in Georgetown. I did a bit more. I went to Bali. I came back. I moved to Thailand, and I arrived in Bangkok again, all the way up to Hanoi, where I stopped because COVID.
Okay.
But when I was in Bangkok, it was the king coronation, and the king coronation it happens only 40 years, you know, because the
Every 40 years?
yeah, because the father needs to give the
Right.
coronation.
Oh,
to
wow.
This is the people in Thailand,
Yeah.
and I was there, and it was the week, okay?
Yeah.
The week, and the father was the new
king.
New king,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, in
And I
Thailand.
was there, and I told to Dina, my girlfriend, and
What did you do? What did you do, bro?
we went to there with a sign in Thailand language,
Yeah.
like long life to the king, blah
Yeah.
blah blah. I love you, like.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a really important
No, it's
moment
a big
for,
moment for
Thai
Thailand.
People.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know, you need to go there and
No, the king is the
respect
king
the
and respect him.
culture
Yeah, of
all
course.
the countries. And I was there. We wrote the paper in Thai, and we went to a street that was going there.
Like a festival.
Yeah, because they closed.
A
all
parade.
the-
It was a
all
parade.
The council,
Yeah, yeah.
The people know Council Road
Yeah,
area.
yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
closed it, and they was playing like from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Wow.
And the people were happy about the event.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they saw us playing with a sign in Thai.
Wow.
This is the point. You need to see the opportunity. The opportunity is running like
Yeah.
here. You need to catch, you know.
I love that. I
How
love that.
many- yeah.
It's true. It's true.
true.
The opportunities are everywhere. You gotta take your blindfold
It just-
off, bro.
it just your
Wake
mind.
up. Wake up, man. Wake the fuck up, man.
Mind vibration and the moment. Mind vibration and moment.
Your shit is so fucking simple, dude. And look, I think I'm a simple guy, but I think you're a different level. I wish I was as deep as you, but I can see why you really do not give a fuck, bro.
Just to people understand.
It's fucking
in
crazy,
Southeast,
dude. Like,
in Southeast Asia, it's easily for you guys to live in a couple. I will give couple values because we share. And
Yeah.
You don't do party because party is
Yeah.
expensive.
Right,
you
right,
don't
right. You have to
drink
be smart
express.
about it.
It's
You
up
have to
to
be
you.
smart. Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you are a couple and your goal is achieve goals, personal
Yeah,
goals,
yeah, yeah,
self-development. You can live in Southeast Asia in so many countries, in so many cities.
it's true. You can live for a long time. Yeah.
Less
yeah,
than $400
a month. Yeah. Like it's up to you how picky you are.
300, 200 depends of you. How?
Yeah.
You
Damn.
yeah, but you can.
All right. So what are you doing right now? How do you make your money? Because that's very
Okay,
interesting.
okay.
How do you make your
Yeah,
money right now?
Then let's continue. Sorry,
Bro, let's just talk
You
about
edit,
how do
edit.
you make. Yeah, I edit. But how do you make your money? How do you make your money?
Wait, in the King coronation, I did.
Oh,
I did
bro, I thought you-
$200.
Yeah.
1 day, 4 hours.
Oh,
The King
$200 in 1 day and 4 hours. Okay.
Coronation King Thailand, $200
Yeah.
4 hours, and I was wasted about to earn money because I was bleeding already, because playing the
Oh, shit.
I cannot
On the
do more.
saxophone, of
and
course.
But I got like $200 and I
Holy
don't need
shit.
to get money from my card,
Of course, this is the one, and you did it on the perfect time.
And then I
Okay,
achieved a level like I can do it, I can live without withdraw my money, and then I did it too. My goal was going to Cambodia, and then as Brazilian I need to pay visa to Cambodia like 1 month.
Right.
I don't know that time like $35, and okay, I need to do this, and I already earned the money, and my saxophone was $200 as well. And okay.
So you had an extra.
And I was like so happy, and I paid my visa. I was in Thailand 1 more week because all the week is like holiday. Because it's a very unique event.
Yeah.
And okay, I was there a bit more, and that's it. After Thailand, I went to Cambodia. Cambodia was there doing volunteering in Korong and Siem Reap to do visa and the Angkor Wat
Right.
stuff, like to see the temple. And after Vietnam, and we love Vietnam, my friend. Vietnam
We got to the best part. Here it
the
is.
people just know Vietnam is war, but this is nothing. The people even don't know what it is today.
How beautiful is this country, bro? How beautiful is this country? Tell me. How beautiful.
Beautiful nature, food, people,
Life.
feeling,
Everything. The vibes.
yeah,
the atmosphere.
No one in Vietnam, native Vietnamese people care about transportation.
No.
You can have your motorbike like $200. You can have your motorbike. You can put all your family.
Right.
You go around where you want. It's no problem.
Yeah,
This is when you are out and you come here, you see.
Yes, you know what? I have
one
to
of
talk
the
about this,
high-
and because I really feel very strong about this. I don't know why, but every time I travel to a new country, I really hated taking the same transportation as other people. So when what I did was then I got a motorcycle, and then I started getting a skateboard, then I got an electric skateboard, and I always felt like, man, it's always takes so much time to get to where I really want to get to. In Vietnam, to get from point A to point B is so simple.
And
it's so easy.
South America.
And nobody cares if you have a scooter or a car. Like a
Clothes.
doctor,
Clothes,
a lawyer goes on a scooter. He doesn't care. Like nobody thinks, oh, you look like shit. You're a doctor. You're a lawyer.
Same shoes.
Yeah.
Same everything. It's
Everyone
okay.
is the same here. I don't know what's the difference of making money between each other, but
Yeah.
I've noticed that people here, if they're a
That is
cleaner
less judgment.
or they're a lawyer,
Judgment.
they look at them the same. They all
for clothes and
they don't care. Yeah. And as well, like when you go into a family's house and they have dinner, everyone is sitting on the floor eating like you would think a dog would eat, but it's so normal. And it could be
Yeah.
a lawyer and a person that doesn't have any money, and they're all eating together
You
without
need
no
to
problem.
live, you need to live.
Yeah, guys,
to
you have to come
enjoy,
here in Vietnam and
to
see
feel.
really.
It's a feeling, and that's it.
Yeah, it's. I really feel here that life is a lot more simple because of that. There's not a lot of pressure. There's no so much judgment.
Yeah.
And
Even we say as foreigners, but you feel it. You feel.
you
know?
feel it. Yeah, exactly.
Even
We're not
with the
even part of the
motorbike stuff,
community.
like you put 5 people easily. We see every day
yeah.
5 people over motorbike. Like
And
morning,
something
afternoon,
as well that I've
tonight.
noticed in Thailand, I felt like the police was so fucking strict.
Yeah,
Here,
you are
here-
afraid, bro. How many hours do you invest in?
being scared.
Am I safe?
Yeah.
If my sister wants to go to the party
Supermarket
and go
or the
back
party. Yeah.
late, she cannot because it's not safe.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
how many hours and you contract your muscle and you are not flexible.
Yeah. But the police here are very relaxed, right? In Vietnam,
No gums.
no guns. Yeah, no, I haven't.
No guns.
I haven't seen police. I haven't
You
dealt
see-
with police.
You see, like small, but like
But you know, like in Thailand, I got stopped a lot.
Yeah. But
Here, no one. They don't stop you. They don't stop you at all.
Thailand is like 20 years before about tourism.
Yeah. So yeah,
Vietnam.
that's the thing is that
Vietnam
is
Thailand
fresh.
20 years
Yes.
ago.
Yeah. Exactly. This is not gonna be here for long, and this is the best time, dude. And we're gonna be.
With
I
the
love this
technology
place.
stuff,
Oh my god, I love it. Anyways, bro. Okay,
love it so
let's get.
much.
Let me ask you a big question. What is an advice that you would give yourself when you were in that chair working that 9 to 5 job that you hated, that you know
Okay.
about now, that before you didn't know?
Sometimes we invest so time and think about in the future is the right moment, but the right moment is now, you know, like it's just your mindset. Today you asked me for sorry. I'm so happy being here, you know, my friend.
I know, bro. I love you, bro. I love you.
Subscribe, you know. And like the point is you postpone your goal, like I'm not prepared, I'm not blah blah blah, I'm not set up, but you are. Like now we are in lockdown again, and I was working like with kids, teaching kids and enjoying an amazing experience, but now I'm working online, like developing, and that's it. And the guy told me I will pay you on Bitcoin, and that's it. You learn. Otherwise
And
you
so
need
he
to
paid you in
go.
Bitcoin.
Otherwise go.
You
Otherwise
told me
you
this.
don't learn.
This guy told me he got paid $1,200 in Bitcoin 1.5 weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago, yeah.
And now how much is it?
1,700.
Exactly.
I would lose, but I have this gap for me to work in
Right.
here. It's okay.
Right. Dude,
And
with that you can live here for a month. We can make more videos like this. Yeah.
We aren't rich. We are here
This is-
working.
this is
to
what I-
be more
Look,
easy to live.
This is what I want you guys to take away from this podcast.
Cheers.
This guy is the most unprepared, most irresponsible person in the world. And
All
you
the
know
people
what?
who hate me
That
about
makes
the
him
system, about the rules. you
that
know,
makes
like,
him so smart because he doesn't care.
Give you a fuck.
And he
Give
did
a
it.
fuck,
He
I
doesn't
mean.
give a fuck. And so you've gone and done, and then you've taken so much action and learned so much that you have make your way around. And
You
every
can-
month you're making your money differently. But you're
Yeah.
so happy, bro.
Doesn't matter how I'm doing the money. I was traveling like more than 1 year without make money. In Hanoi, we saw an opportunity to make money selling candies, brigadeiro.
Yeah.
Thanks the universe for the brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro,
And I
bro.
was doing, just for you to know, $200 working 24 hours.
Where? In what
24
part?
hours, 200 in Hanoi.
In Hanoi, selling candy, fuck on the street.
Like,
Oh my god.
Writing Vietnamese
Little
letter.
Yeah.
And I'm here. I love your country. If
Oh.
you wanna buy, you buy. Otherwise, sometimes I was going with the saxophone. I was in doubt about
Right.
saxophone
yeah.
gives
Okay,
me more
did-
money or
Did you ever feel very uncomfortable to do this?
bro. Your comfortable is here. Your comfort zone is here, and your dream is here. You know you have. Is that
That's so fucking beautiful, bro. Oh my god. If you guys are listening to this,
You like
you
it,
need to
this
watch this. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
All the high people, you know,
Bro.
like I do it, you know.
Yeah.
They have the comfort zone here and the goals, achievements
That's very true.
high, and it's up to you. The
No.
time is going, and you choose
And
every day. You choose
and I
every day.
don't think it's only that, but also a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
I think people forget how long it takes to really get to what we want our goal to be, you know. And I've thought the
Sometimes
same, you know.
hard, Yeah. No.
I've thought the
this,
same.
This
is what we're doing right now.
organic. This changes every day with technology.
Yeah.
You change today. We want to do this. Tomorrow we change.
Yeah.
But you
but
need to
what
focus
I really
as
want
well.
to I want to make a point. What he said, dude, is so beautiful and it's so clear. If your uncomfortable level is right here, your goal is up here. So you have to cross your uncomfortable level so you can actually even get close to making your goal. Yeah. So if at any point in life you do not feel uncomfortable, that means that you're doing the wrong thing.
Because this we put the face here, you know.
Like, right? Like,
Because this we put the face. We don't have. We change according with the system, and you keep going, and you like
Yeah,
keep going,
yeah,
happiness,
yeah.
and that's it.
yeah, I love it, bro. I love it. Look, I like you because you're very raw, you're very real, and I think a lot of more people probably deal with what you're dealing through in life as a traveler, but they don't talk about it.
Yes, because sometimes
Everybody just shows the pretty
I
pictures.
really appreciate your job because I know how investment you do, my friend. You are like you rock, you know, because it's hard. Because we are in a paradise and you choose. I want to show it to people. But you can just enjoy the paradise. You know, you enjoy and
I enjoy it, bro, but sometimes
yeah, you want to
priorities for me are very big, you know. And yeah,
and me too, my friend. Me too.
No, we're gonna do it together, bro. We're gonna do it
Sure.
together. We're gonna make some fucking awesome
Just
videos.
follow if you really like, share, and that's it. We
Give us give us some love. Look, I think I'm very bad sometimes with asking for people to like and subscribe and do all that kind of shit because I would feel that people would do it automatically just because the content is okay.
You can set a number, and if you have it, we do it again. 1 second edition.
Good idea. Okay, so if you guys like this podcast and
Achieve.
we should do it a second episode, give us a like. No, actually, we want to achieve. I don't know, bro. I don't look at my likes. No, just give us a comment. Give us a comment down below to assure that people are watching this because sometimes I feel like people are not. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to continue posting it, guys. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's say someone is watching this right now, okay? And they said, yes, I fucking love it. I want to do what you're doing. Let's do it. But the coronavirus situation, how can they get prepared?
Okay,
how can they get prepared?
But now we have corona, but maybe they can travel to countries and
to a different country.
Even in Vietnam, I think you can come
Not
here.
right now on a tourist visa.
But,
yeah.
Sorry, But
Yeah.
some countries that they accept you and
Right.
you need to
So
do a
you say just go.
Just go.
There you guys go. This guy has said it.
Maybe
Look,
you
man.
cannot go where you want now, but you can go to another place so amazing as well. You know?
Yeah, look. It doesn't have to be Vietnam. It doesn't have to be Australia. It doesn't have to be America. It doesn't have to be anywhere.
You find your way when you are on the way. You know, if you are in your comfort zone, nothing is going ahead.
That's right. Get out of your comfort zone. If it's the next neighborhood, if it's the next street, if it's the next city, if it's the next country, but go as far as you can. Go as far as you can. And just take the leap and stop questioning whatever you are questioning. Coronavirus might be a reason for you to stay where you are, but it really isn't. This is you being a little bitch and just continue following what other people are following.
There isn't cries, you know, it's the life.
Yeah.
You need to wake up and do
If you're right here
you need to
listening
kill
to
a
this
lion
and watching
every day.
this,
Yes.
and you are somewhere in lockdown, get the fuck out. It does not
After
matter
COVID,
how.
It will be another crisis, and
Yes.
life is a crisis, and we are here surfing.
This crisis is not gonna stop, and it's not gonna stop ever.
Surfing,
This crisis is just gonna get a little bit worse. So just go ahead and take action. You just gotta Google, man. Google is your best friend.
Google, internet.
Google.
You master.
But if not, send us a message, and we'll be more than happy to help you
You
and
master
guide
any
you.
subject, any topic, just with Google, and you're going out of
That's
comfort
it, guys.
zone.
All right, listen.
Learning every day to work less and live enjoying more.
And stop being a little bitch. Until next time, Christian Rodriguez. Bye.
Subscribe.
You, baby.